It is a pleasure to talk to you today. This presentation will highlight the impact the 4+2 model may have on BLP. BLP is a language academy in Italy. Its business has been linked to preparing students for examinations in its premises. Changes in the TFL market have led BLP at present to have no strategy. The 4+2 model is the result of academic research that found that having a strong grasp of business basics and implementing four primary management practices, strategy, execution, culture, and structure is determinant of success, where these four key management practices are accompanied by at least two of four secondary management practices, talent, innovation, leaderships, and mergers and partnerships. The 4+2 model is a perfect fit for BLP's strategy, its internal workings, its operational environment, and its objectives, primarily as it would not require readjustment of previous strategy making. No strategy is being implemented by BLP in a coherent manner. BLP is simply attempting to survive changes in market conditions. Secondly, as the model offers broad advice applicable across industries and therefore BLP's small size and nicheness would not represent a problem. The model does not impose limitations but offers solutions. The models call for company strategy to be consistent, realistic, flexible, clear, and communicated to all the stakeholders would benefit BLP. As at present, the organization is in a state of chaos. Due to miscommunication of strategies, resources are being wasted, and employees are on strike. The models call for the business operations to be executed flawlessly to the highest standard to meet customers' expectations also would help BLP. The organization's desire to cut costs and favor revenue maximization is worsening the organization's already dire state. The lower quality service BLP is offering is diminishing both its customer bases and damaging its reputation. The models call for company structure as simple as possible for smooth communication and coordination among members should also benefit BLP. Over-bureaucratization of the decision-making process is at present hindering the organization as it is, impeding it to be flexible. The model's call for a performance-oriented culture should also benefit BLP. A culture aligned with BLP's new creed of selling TFL courses in third-party premises would allow BLP to avoid losing business due to employee ostracism. The model's call for focus on new ideas and applying new technology to transform an industry, if brought forward for via Skype teaching, for instance, could allow BLP to have new strong internet customer base. The model's advice for companies to maintain their talented employees and train them more would benefit BLP, as it would diminish its turnover, at present its biggest expenditure. The model's call for a leader committed to its business and people would also benefit BLP, as it would diminish BLP's transaction costs by enabling it to build a healthy relationship between employees and management. The model would also add to BLP as mergers and acquisitions can be a way to grow BLP's core. The model fails to give a definite answer. Its indications are very broad and could also be conducive to disaster. For instance, talent development at present may not be a viable option. It's too costly for an organization facing insolvency. Likewise, the research behind this model is impossible to cross-check. Implementing the model does not guarantee a company to perform exactly as the winners in the research. Personal variables will play a role in determining organizational success. Similarly, the fact that the model would give much to BLP is not only down to the model's validity, but also to BLP's general disarray. Long-term, the model would offer little to BLP as it does not explain how and when its practices are to be implemented. Other models should be utilized to deal with the 4+2 lacunas. Indeed, if BLP were to internalize different theories in its strategy making, it would gain in terms of competitive advantage, primarily as it would be able to better read reality. By picking and choosing theories as if they were lenses, BLP would maximize and improve its business, as it would give itself flexibility in the choice of path ahead of it and also in the interpretation of reality in which it operates. Therefore, this model advises for the conjunct adoption of the value chain-based view. It would enable BLP to understand what to apply its practices against and for, by balancing the resource-based view and the market orientation view in a unique model. Similarly, the conjunct use of pestle and SWOT analysis are also advised as they would enhance BLP's ability to read in its internal and external environment and thus apply in a more refined manner the tenements of the 4+2 model. Your attention has been appreciated.